my net worth is like basically zero. I've made like basically no money. And I'm surrounded by these millionaires, although at that point, I don't know quite how rich they are. And I've worked my tits off to get into this place. And then suddenly, here's Gordon Brown, we're going to tax the bankers. Can you imagine how I felt, basically? Like, you've worked like 21 years slaving away to get into this place. And it's like, now they're going to tax. Specifically, it's not going to affect, these guys are already millionaires, right? It's me who's going to be affected, who has nothing to do with the crisis, right?
So you weren't laughing, but they were.
No, but then I turned around and this guy, Billy, who's another Scouse from a working class background, he's grabbed me by the shoulders and he's like shaking me. He's like, don't worry, Guy, they're never going to tax us. And they're laughing. And the thing is, they were right. And when I introduced Caleb, who was my boss, I describe him as, he's the most confident man I've ever met. And he has obviously, you know, I come from a poor background and you see this kind of swagger confidence of, for example, drug dealers. But then there's this contrast of this guy who comes in from a rich background, very rich guy, and he knows that him and his class will always win, and he's always right. He is always right. This guy works for one of the banks that blew the world up, and he made millions on the blow up of the world. And it's comedy, but they're 100% right. They were right. They are right. They're still there. They're still making millions of pounds. And look, you know, 2008 crisis was resolved in such a way. The rich got massively richer. The poor got poorer. COVID crisis was resolved in such a way. The rich got massively richer. The poor got poorer. So they have the confidence.